let's get at a dollar bill. They told me, chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They told me, chill, let's get at a dollar bill. Back in the booth.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Getting the nod in this one, Sebby Matthews.
Leading off tonight for Kansas
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
This is 7 o'clock.
Fought off foul. Next
1 and 2.
pitch, not close, up high.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's
Ball
down
three.
and in.
Counts full.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard.
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses inside.
On the tag, he's out.
Base is empty. Check swing, and he went.
1-1.
Ball to strike.
No, that's a ball. Did he go?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
3 and 2. Oh,
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Bush steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1. Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string. Oh! No, that's a ball.
Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you're going to broke it back.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back in target field, here's Byron Buxton. And a foul ball. Next offering, he's in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball.
Swing and a ground
No,
ball.
that's foul, that's
And
foul.
Foul ball. Kicks and fires.
Did he go?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around.
Nope. Ball 3.
Really good take.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Not inside.
Just a great example out there. Saw a lot of pitches. And now they've got some speed on first. Let's see if they try to get into the motion.
Now it's going to load Cody Clemens. Swing to the base. 1-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner takes off. Hits
No.
the
Yeah, on the tag. He's out.
tag out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Hey!
Strike. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Brooks Lee getting ready to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out
No
front.
ball.
A lot
2
of
strikes.
times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times,
Nope,
4
that's off the
times
plate.
in a row because hitters just can't lay off of him.
Right side. And that's a big hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a
Did he
knock.
go?
And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Clemens, the lead runner out at second. Lee at first. 1 gone. That
Ball.
one off the mark.
You know, that spot right here, a couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't double, but you have to execute the finish the pitch. Leave something out on the plate. It's going to bring in some runs.
This one pulled down the line. It's Bieber. This one hooking. It's got a 10.
No. Oh,
Well, that ball is hitting hard and sure have home run distance, but being a pitcher out there on the mound, you execute.
Okay.
Just a long strike. You have to finish him up.
Trying to check
Say!
his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Here's Royce Lewis. Foul off down the right side. Ground
no ball. 1 strike.
That's fouled off.
Ball. Inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Bring him across this line, Washington. That's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Kyle Stowers. Matthews back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Did he go?
Gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he held up. Here's a 1-1. Cortez. Takes it himself.
Yep, he's out.
One down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Edge in his zone for a strike. He's going 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
One
put
ball,
the ball in the
no
play,
strike.
and just hope it finds a hole.
He hauls it in, 2 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
0-1.
McMahon measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds. They traded for him earlier this year. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the second, and now for the Twins, Luke Heschel. Right side.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1.
Oh.
How about
He's
that
out.
double play?
As a former player, watching the line 4-3 double plays moves fast. It's such an exciting play. It's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And
You're
that's
out.
a great play for the out. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Leadoff
You're
hitter
out.
gone in the 3rd.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Out.
That's
In
out the
box
corner.
with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-1.
This
Nope.
is inside.
That's inside.
2-1. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball. Caught it out front and lipped it into the gap. At that point, probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great vehicle.
Makes the catch. Running tags at second, and he's up to 3rd safely with 2 gone. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Bush. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. That's
a
on
ball.
the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
2 outs and a runner at 3rd. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Bottom of the inning. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. Pitch.
That's the ball.
Ball 1. Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm
Ball 2.
specifically talking about the first
2
pitch.
balls,
These
no
batters are
strike.
swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got
2-2.
such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. You look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's a ball.
Offering is downstairs.
Counts full.
Boils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
sure he feels really good about that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Clemens.
No ball. One
here.
strike.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing. He went too far.
0-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning.
Runner!
Buxton on the run. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Buxton gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that
Ball.
one is inside.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In there for strike 3.
No, he's safe.
Brooks leads the next win up here. Checks for a walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility. With one away, runners at first and second. 2 on, 1 out. And then for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Grounded ball here, rolls foul. Check swing, he went too far. And it's
0-2.
right.
Did he go?
Swing, now with appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. Runners at first and second with 1 ball. And
Ball
there's
2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outlet is open.
Strikes him out for the second time today. Royce Lewis, the next win up to him. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball, left side.
Go!
And it
Foul!
goes just foul. 2 outs.
Strike 2. No ball. 2 strike.
Sort of rolling this to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And we're back. Start of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
I would form another baseball. Probably going the fastball slightly elevated. He just had a hard time catching up.
Won't under it. Puts it away for the out. Salvador Perez digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul out of play off to the right. That one ripped, but foul. And
Ball.
ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Xavier Edwards. And it falls. And now a 2-out opportunity for Ryan McMahon.
Now battles the third baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's already homered here in this one. On the outside corner for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Edwards off of first with 2 away. Cortez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Minnesota, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Luke Bichel. So, runner aboard to start the inning. Well,
clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. Those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get the ball right down the middle. Not a whole lot of velocity.
0-1.
Right on top of it.
Slice the other way and foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Garcia to second on the first.
You're out of
it. Double play. Now here is Jose Caballero. He's over. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 4th.
Nope,
Outside.
that's away.
Count 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle. Wow, nice play from his knees.
He's safe.
Leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Byron Buxton will hit next. First
Nope,
pitch
outside.
misses. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now the left fielder, Cody Clemens. And that one fouled off. Pitch
0-1.
misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That
Nope,
one drifts
ball 2.
inside.
It's a big opportunity right
2 balls,
here, but I
1
love
strike.
the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Say!
The swing, it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Matthews back to work. Gets down, base hit. And a good start to the inning. And next up for the Royals, Carlos Santana. High fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. So the batting order turns over. James out. Steps in for the Royals. Pinch hitter coming on. Tyrone Blanco. Caballero. Tosses the first. One away here in the 5th. And up to hit. There was 2 in this one. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now here is Michael Bush.
Shift.
Ain't gonna miss. That's
No ball, 1
Bush,
strike.
27 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Minnesota. Check swing, but it's put in play.
He's out.
Second, can't hang on. Kyle Stowers now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Wastes no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Salvi steps into the box now. That misses. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Up the middle. And that chance handled. Swings for first. They limit the damage here. Back in target field. And now the DH. Brooks lead. Back up there. And they do get the out.
He had more time than he thought right there. He made it look nice, that's for sure.
Now it's the full-hole hitter, Matt Wallner. Flips the corner. That's strike one.
Well, I think key. I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Just missed. The Royals leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. And that one hammered. That's back there. Off the corner, down and gone. Just center. And they close this out. It's 4-2. One down. Steven Cruz gets the ball now.
This is an important part of this game. And still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing right here to get some finish lines.
One ball, one strike.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's 2 out. Carlos Cortez, the next win up to him. Outside. And that's ball
1-0.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pat moving under it. And that ends the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, Xavier Edwards. Caballero fires the first on the run.
Yeah!
And now Ryan McMahon.
Good late life on that inside fastball, ran in on the hands and got that weak contact, little slow grounder to get the out.
So they're making the move for a bat off the bench. Willie Adames looking to start something with one gone. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
There's the strike to the knees. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of the 6th. And that
1-2.
one moves his feet. Buxton moves under it. And it's caught for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Garcia. Caballero throws to first in time. And that will end the back in Minnesota, bottom of the 6th. And now Luke Keyshaw. First heading for 2. The throw in, pulls into the double. 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Daniel Lynch.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
He goes down looking. The batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, those could be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. I feel like a wide receiver playing football.
This one looks like trouble. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-3. It's in the scoring position. No runner at second. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Ryan Baker.
Still a lot of game left, and this game can go either way. So
No, that's a ball.
Opportunity for him to get some important outs.
1 ball,
and try to help
no
carry
strike.
this lead into the later innings.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting
1 and
him
1.
get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing, and he went. That's
1 ball, 2 strike. That's 3.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Carlos Santana. Headed towards the corner.
Ground rule double.
Double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Tyrone Blanco steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time. Ian Happ. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Michael Bush steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
That's the ball.
1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double.
And that gets down for a base hit. Rounds third, headed to the plate. More easily. Out! And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Kyle Stout. That's in there. Strike roll.
No ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first with 2 gone.
Huh.
And
0-2.
It's going to be a pitch hitter from Ryan Grant. Runner on first with 2 gone. Ball makes the move towards the gap. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Brooks Lee. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one. Haven't we? They've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss, 98.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is foul back.
No, that's a ball.
And he back on strikes. Batter now, Royce Lewis. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw. This play doesn't cost him. Back at target field, we go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on defense.
No ball.
Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and he'll be safe at first.
Wise to just beat that, otherwise you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Xavier Edwards, the next to hit.
Xavier Edwards.
There's
Ball.
a 6'2" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and works in a changeup. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Willie Adames stands in. He's out.
He's out.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. Right there, nice double play by the infield.
Swinging a fast straight back. Next
One ball,
way
one
off
strike.
the plate. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 8th. And and we're back. And now the first baseman, Carlos Cortez. Baker back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. The other way, Garcia. Zips it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now for the Twins, Luke Diesel. Run to the plate. Ryan Jefferson to plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right there.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. And now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Carlos Estevez comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
He was late, strike 2.
Oh, 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. He's going to try to simplify it, take a knock the other way. And looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th, which could lead to a 2-run lead.
That's hard hit on the line. And that is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. That one just misses.
1 and 2.
Awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Bucks is sprinting after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 2 away. Ian Happ steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss.
0-1. No.
1-1 is fouled off.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Get them through this inning only down 2. Give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2 down, nobody on. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back in Minnesota, bottom 9, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. Sliced hard, but foul. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Edwards on the move. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Hines digs in now.
There he goes.
Checks his swing. Now it appealed to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. High fly ball, right field. Blanco on the move to the gap. Hauls it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. Brooks lead. The next Twin up to hit. And
That's
that
a ball.
misses.
1-0.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game. A 5-3